welcome. And it actually goes on both sides, right? Because you all know that, and I'm not sure I have said this yet. We've got all those cool looking arrows up there. Every arrow is a journal entry. Every arrow is a journal entry. Therefore, what must be true of both sides of that arrow? Must be the same. Debits must equal credits. Because Michael just wrote a journal entry. He debited finished goods, and he credited work in process. Isn't that beautiful? Did you know journal entries could look so pretty? Pamela, what's the next number? $190,000. Where does that go? Direct materials requisitioned. Do you know what that means? Requisitioned. I'm sorry? It's not the ones that we've ordered that are coming. So you're thinking it might be the into direct materials. Is that what you're thinking? What were you going to say?
I thought that was what was left over.
It is not what's left over. What do you think?
It's the ones that you have requested from wherever you're holding them to use for a product.
Yes. So who does the work? Direct labor, right? Direct labor does the work. Where do they work? Work in process. It's the laborers requesting. That seems to be the root word there, requisition, requesting. It's the workers requesting more materials, if you will. And so it is the out. It's the out of direct materials, $190,000. And again, it's a journal entry. Every arrow is a journal entry, $190,000. Okay, very good. Christy.
Yes.
You are next, direct labor.
I'm going to put that in the direct labor column.
That's a good thought. On the debit side or the credit side?
I'm going to put it on the debit side.
And why did you choose that side?
Because I have 50-50 shot.
You did. And so was it right or wrong?
I think it is correct.
Why?
Because you asked me why I chose it.
But you haven't provided me with an answer yet, and neither have I written it on the board yet. What kind of an account is direct labor? Revenue, expense, asset, liability, owner's equity. Which one of those? Expense it is. How do you increase an expense?
So that's why I debited it.
Yes, that is. How much?
$130,000.
$130,000 or dollars?
Dollars.
Dollars. Do you hear the difference? It's like you asking me my name and me saying, Dr. Fessler? Does that, I mean, that sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? So you ask me my name, it's Dr. Fessler. You know, the voice going down. You know, imagine being in a doctor's office. I think you need surgery? Is that, would you really want to hear it said like that? No. Okay, indirect materials. Angie not here. David Roberts. Precisely correct. Debit or credit? It's the same explanation. You know, ask Christy after class. You know, why did I put it on the debit side of direct labor? Because it's an expense account, and that's how you increase it. Same story. It's an expense account, and that's how we increase it with a debit. Taylor, last but not least, all of the manufacturing overhead costs.
That's going to go in the
It's going to go where? Did you say income statement? Okay, awesome. Now notice what I'm going to do. I'm not going to draw. This line does not touch the center. And it clearly doesn't go across. I'm just adding these two together, right? 119. And I'm doing it all on one side, okay? Doing it all on one side of the T-account, okay? So far, so good. Are we done? Can we finish it? Oh, we're missing some numbers. What numbers are we missing? The endings. Anybody have any ideas? We need to move us along. We need numbers there, not dashes. Do you know?
Your direct materials is $108,000.
How do you know that? I need to know the ending inventory amount first.
Oh, your ending inventory?
Yeah, where'd you get the ending inventory amount from?
Because I took it from your.
We don't have enough. We need one more number before. We can't do sock and shoe yet. We need one more number. Where's it from?
Is it like 190,000?
It's not on the board.
Oh.
It's not on the board. Yes, sir. It's from the beginning inventory of 98. That's exactly right. If you look at 98, ending inventory of 97 becomes the beginning inventory of 98. Does it not? Okay. So let us do let's put those on the board then. Where'd they go? Ending in 50. So it's 69. Make sure I'm putting this. Make sure I'm doing this right. Double check me. Trying to help us move along here. 69,000, 84,000. And then $102,000. Okay, is that right? Oh, it is not. None of them. Not a one. Not a one. Let's do it again. Here we go. $82,000. Is that better? Okay, $65,000. Is that right? And then $108,000. Is that right? Okay. Now, what are we going to do next? Katie? Yes, we are going to fill in the blanks. That seems like that could be useful. And that's why this is so beautiful and so easy. It makes these problems very easy. Nick? Where's Nick? You just talked to me, though. Nathan? Let's fill in this blank. Remember, all these T accounts across the top are inventory accounts, and we can use this formula. And Nathan, what am I going to draw on the board right now to make it be helpful? Sock and shoe. And those of you who have not had me before, you may not have seen something like this quite like before, but the sock must fit the shoe, which means the balance in the sock must fit and must add up to the same balance in the shoe. Sock must fit the shoe, okay? And so what number goes in there, Nathan? $202,000. Okay, so now we've got that checked off. What's going to happen in direct labor? Carrie, you have any idea? Well, actually, let me ask Carrie, what kind of an account is direct labor? Revenue, expense, asset, liability, owner's equity? Expense. What do you want to have happen at the end of a period in an expense account? Yes. Well, it has to be zero. You zero it out. So let's zero it out. So to zero it out, what must we do? Credit it, and then we follow the arrow brick road to work in process, and voila, we're done. See how easy that was? Tony, manufacturing overhead, talk to me. Right. So did you already have that written down? What? Did you have this written down already? No, I was working on it. You were working on it though, okay. So there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, the work in process account, you're looking like you've got it all done. Tyler, yeah, no, no, yeah. Is this T account right? Huh? Yeah. Why is it right? Because the sock fit the shoe. The right answer.